Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be discussing in detail about the company ReconAisance Energy Africa Limited, referred to as ReconAfrica. It is an oil and gas exploration industry located in Namibia and Botswana with the current market share price of $2.74 with market cap of around 405 million, with 17.77% of shares held by insiders and 0.34% of shares held by institutions as of April 7, 2021, according to Yahoo Finance. A team of world-renowned oil exploration experts discovered a new unexplored basin in Namibia and Botswana and promptly secured exploration rights to the entire area. ReconAfrica has purchased a drilling rig specifically for this drilling program and is working on confirming the presence of hydrocarbons in the Kavango Basin with strong support from the Namibian government. The company has 8.75 million acres of assets, which covers the entire basin. The company has one of the largest onshore undeveloped hydrocarbon basins with strong fiscal terms. Specifically, the company has license contracts at 5% royalties and a technical team with in-depth knowledge of the basin. As per the management, they don't typically see a company of ReconAfrica's size control such a large piece of acreage and potentially large resource. Normally, the majors are the only ones able to get control of a new basin like the Kavango. ReconAfrica was able to do this as they were the first mover in onshore Namibia after the new hydrocarbon laws were put in place and the first to interpret the large regional aeromagnetic survey. Once the presence of a working hydrocarbon system is confirmed, the company will enter a farm out deal to raise the funds needed to move to the appraisal stage, where the basin is thoroughly mapped and the estimates of its oil content are confirmed with the certainty required for production. If you work in oil and gas in America, you will have little choice but to be heavily involved in fracking. The conventional resources have practically run out. This is why many of the ReconAfrica team have a fracking background and why a lot of the early ReconAfrica documents mention fracking. It makes it more comparable to the current US place. However, fracking is never the first choice due to its financial and environmental cost, as the company repeatedly stated. ReconAfrica is currently in the exploration stage and its mission is to confirm both conventional and unconventional resources so that Recon and the Namibian government know what is in the ground. Any production licenses and discussions come further down the line. As a junior oil exploration company, ReconAfrica is not a fundamentals based opportunity. However, they have their own 1000 HP drilling rig. Rig ownership reduces cost by 60%. They have funds for the entire program with 4 million margin left over, additional 33 million from a recent warrants release, and they have zero debt. This means they have sufficient funds to take their time and get it right. ReconAfrica has assembled a strong technical team from the management level to the board. On April 7, 2021, they provided an operational update stating that they have achieved total depth on the 6-2 well, the first well of a 3-well drilling program in the deep Kavango Basin. This stratigraphic test well has accomplished all the goals ReconAfrica set for it, which includes the acquisition of an abundance of hole and sidewall core along with cuttings and significant well log data. The well has been drilled safely and in an environmentally responsible manner. All data is undergoing a comprehensive analysis by ReconAfrica's Namibian and North American technical team and consultants. Well number 1 was ReconAfrica's first stratigraphic well in Namibia. Its successful completion de-risks the operation as the team can use this experience to optimize the rest of the drilling program. Drilling operations can be fraught with technical difficulties, and the first one can often be most difficult. Well number 2 spudding is expected late April. The second well has the same objectives as the first well, collect stratigraphic data to help in choosing the well 3 location to find oil. The site has been in preparation for a while. In addition to this, Dinah McQueen, who is highly experienced in governmental affairs, having held various Alberta provincial cabinet roles, including Minister of Energy, Minister of Environment and Water, Minister of Environment and Sustainable Resource Development, Forestry and Climate Change, Minister of Municipal Affairs and Government House Leader, and member of numerous committees such as Treasury Bond, and agenda and priorities, has joined Recon Africa as senior policy advisor in the fields of government, indigenous relations, and strategic affairs. The biggest near term catalyst awaits at the completion of Well 3. The drilling program requires all three wells being drilled to total depth before the release of any information about commercial productivity. Plus, Recon Africa is planning to negotiate the farm out this summer. It will bring in lots of capital, considerably de risk the project, and could be a big catalyst. Coming to the risks involved with this stock, early stage companies face liquidity challenges in maintaining sufficient capital to meet working capital and government commitment obligations and may require outside capital. The exploration and appraisal of this newly discovered Kavango Basin resource is at an early stage and will require substantial amounts of capital and resources to develop and move to commercialization. Failure to prove the presence of hydrocarbons or commerciality could very likely result in significant share price deterioration. Any delay or cost increases at the upcoming appraisal drilling campaign would be considered to be negative by investors and may cause concerns about the company's funding. The basin yielding only an unconventional resource, the extraction of which will encounter considerable opposition. Overall, Recon Africa presents an opportunity with a very special risk reward profile, and I hope that this work helps you all understand some of the most interesting aspects of this project. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you.